Good morning, it's Mark Lieberman, Monday, November 9th, and this is an update here on eSignal looking at the volume reversal indicator. You're looking at the vrtrader.com homepage. More on that later. Here at eSignal, we do offer a Lieberman volume reversal indicator on a 1-month free trial. There are 3 versions of the indicator that are offered. The sequential, which shows all positive and negative volume reversals, the directional, which filters out repetitive volume reversals, and the 2-day, which is based on the premise that following a negative or positive VR, you tend to get movement in that direction 1 or 2 days. Also, as a reminder, we do produce the Wall Street Raw radio program Saturday mornings 10 a.m. Eastern on the Genesis Communication Network. That's gcnlive.com. It is brought to you by eSignal, and for more information on eSignal, please go to esignal.com/radio. Looking at our charts, we're going to look at Chipotle. It was a big mover here, as you know, last couple of weeks with that story about potential food poisoning, or was for E. coli poisoning up in the Oregon, Washington area. In any event, the stock was showing deterioration even before the event, and you can see here that we had 1, 2, 3 negative volume reversals here since the middle of October. But as you know, I tie in that 533 stochastic, so when that's going down and a negative VR, that tells you the stock is a sale. And indeed, there was plenty of warning even before the E. coli event even hit. But let's just step back a second and look at the weekly chart, which is interesting. On the weekly chart, we had a negative VR well back here in late September, but 2 weeks before the big break, big negative VR, declining 533 stochastic. And just to test back a little bit, you can see here even back in July, there was a positive VR with a rising stochastic, so you had a couple-week trade to the upside. So working in both directions, very interesting. So, you know, basically, charts tell the story. Whether somebody knew that that E. coli problem was coming ahead of time and the news was released late, who knows? But the charts were telling you there's certainly something rotten in Denmark. So again, please go to eSignal to sign up for the free trial to our indicator, and for more information on vrtrader.com, come to vrtrader.com. Have a pleasant day, and thanks for checking in.